Every citizen of Uzbekistan has to feel the results of the reforms being held across the country today. Certainly, it's not the first meeting with Bukhara people, but every time these meetings pursue the same goal to develop the region, all the efforts being taken today deal directly with the future of the country and politics, which is related to human interests. The foreign policy is also implemented gradually. In this regard, the head of our country gave the results of the visit to the United Arab Emirates as an example, within the framework of which promising agreements totally valued at $10 billion were concluded. He also spoke about the meeting with the businessmen as well as forthcoming new projects. The president particularly underlined that the export of Uzbek cotton to the USA will offer huge opportunities for our farmers and business community. Today, it is vitally important to improve living conditions and welfare of people. The construction of social facilities, schools and other establishments, and the reconstruction of existing ones are aimed at that as well. The work being accomplished in the area is continuing, and all the funds will be used for that.
During the meeting, the head of the country noted that the results of reforms carried out in the country should be seen in the fate of every citizen. Our policy, which is in the interest of our people, is related to the development of and future of Uzbekistan. The purpose of today's dialogue is to discuss issues related to the development of Bukhara region in all aspects. As the president says, he met with entrepreneurs and familiarized himself with new projects yesterday. He particularly noted that the export of cotton to America. Moreover, collaboration worth $10 billion has been reached with the United Arab Emirates over the past few months. The most important thing in this process is to strengthen the legal framework. He put a strong emphasis on improving living standards of population. In this regard, universities, schools and other social objects are going to be established. The economic potential of each district is to be enhanced. Innovation, new ideas, new technologies are to be introduced and put into operation. Moreover, Peshka Building Materials Company will be established in the region, taking into account the presence of 30% of the country's cereal stones, marble and gypsum reserves. In addition, the president paid attention to the issues on development of small industrial zones, cluster system and businesses. To support entrepreneurs, it is going to be created a new system together with hakims, prosecutors and officers of the state tax service. Within the framework of state projects, every family is entrepreneur and the youth are our future. It is planned to build greenhouses and provide investments to further improvement of businesses. In this direction, establishing cooperation with foreign investors is crucial. The head of the country said modern expo center needs to be built for attracting and holding international exhibitions. Another issue on the agenda was improvement of tourism potential and Bukhara's brand. In this regard, the president gave important instructions to the state officials. At present, the projects dealing with tourism doubled. In the future, new 108 hotels and more than 100 hostels are going to be built. It was emphasized that in agricultural sector, the effective use of land irrigation system, introduction of drip irrigation, rehabilitation of more than 25,000 hectares of land will be done in the next 3 years. After that, the president continued the meeting with the local population of the region. The entrepreneurs spoke of their plans for future and major problems faced by people, such as issues of water, energy and construction of roads. For this purpose, 1,300 billion sum of investment will be allocated, and as a result, it is expected to provide water resources to 889,000 citizens and eliminate issues dealing with sewage in 275 houses. The domestic roads are also being repaired. During the dialogue, they also focused on education, in particular the issue of radically renewing the pre-school education system. The head of our country has given important instructions on construction of pre-school educational institutions that meet modern requirements and proposed to establish International Mathematics School in Karakol district, recognizing the achievements of Bukhara. Moreover, issues on medicine were also at the heart of the discussion. Last year, a large number of healthcare facilities were put into operation in the region, and the material equipment was upgraded. New methods of treatment have been introduced. Thanks to the systematic advancement in the past 2 years, 80% of the demand for 658 employees has been positive. The president noted the necessity of establishing an urgent regional center of endocrinology. Today, many dreams of local people are coming true. For example, a modern youth center was opened in Shafrukan district. An Abad Qala program will be continued more intensively. In Qarakul, creativity is now practiced as in Muinak. Also, in the Peshku district, they gave important assignments to repair more than 300 kilometers of the highway leading to the great Afshana village of Ibn Sina. The issues have been solved on all issues that trouble in Bukhara. The key challenges for the future are identified. Thus, the meeting of regional activists with the participation of the president is complete.